special guest this evening, oh, here I am, he's a perfect person to have on this salute to the tri-state area. He is a man who writes and sings about America. He's also from my home state of Indiana. His latest album's called Scarecrow, and tonight singing Small Town. Please welcome John Cougar Mellencamp.
Born in a small town, and I live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. Oh, the small communities, and all my friends is a small town. My parents live in the same small town. My town is a small town. Provides a little opportunity. Educated in a small town, taught to fear Jesus in a small town. Used to daydream in that small town. Another boring romantic that's me. But I've seen it all in a small town. Had myself a ball in a small town. Met an LA doll and brought her to this small town. That small town, just like me. I cannot forget from where it is that I come from, and not forget the people who love me. I can be myself here in a small town. People let me be just what I want to be. Yeah, yeah, a big town. Still hasty enough to say, look who's in the big town. But my bed's in a small town. Oh, that's good enough for me. Well, I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. Ah, that's probably where they bury me.
Once again, folks, playing Pink Houses, please welcome Lisa Germano on violin, Larry Crane on mandolin, and John Cougar Mellencamp. Folks.
All right, sports fans. there's a black man with a black cat living in a black neighborhood. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. You know, he thinks his God is so good. And there's a woman in the kitchen cleaning up evening slop. And he looks at us, says, darling, I can't remember when you could stop a clock. Oh, but ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America something to see, baby? Ain't that America home of the free, yeah? Little pink houses for you and me. There's a young man in a t-shirt and he's listening to a rock and rolling station. He's got a greasy hair and a greasy smile, and he says, Lord, this must be my destination. 'Cause he told me when I was younger, he said, boy, you're gonna be president. But just like everything else, those old crazy dreams just kinda can't wait. Oh, but ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America something to see, baby? Ain't that America home of the free, yeah? Little pink houses. Now, and the chorus comes back if you know I'm singing, all right? Well, there's people, more people. What do they? No. Go to work in some high rise and they vacation down at the Gulf of Mexico. And there's winners and there's losers. Hey, but they ain't no big deal, 'cause the simple man, baby, plays for the thrills and the pills and the bills that kill us here in America. Now help me sing, all right? Ain't that America? You and me. Ain't that America? There's something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Ooh, yeah.
Thank you very much, folks. Nice job. You sound great. Thank you very much for being here.
I appreciate it.
You excited to be here on our tri-state area show?
I thought it was going to be like Indiana, Ohio, and Illinois or something. You know, so you want to do the tri-state show.
Gosh,
I
I
thought,
wish
well, I have
it
to leave
was.
home. You know, just,
You know, this is you're probably tired of talking about this, but I think people do find it interesting that originally you're from Indiana,
Yeah.
and you're now a global rock and roll star. But you choose to make your home still in, is it Bloomington?
Bloomington, Indiana. Yeah.
You were born where? In Seymour?
Seymour, Indiana.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
I have a large contingent here from Seymour. Is Seymour near Bloomington, right?
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes.
Yeah. And what's it like for you to be living there? I mean, you can't go anywhere, I would think.
Well, you know, people, they see me and they go, yeah, there goes John. And they just, it's pretty, most of the time people just walk up and say, hi, how you doing?
Yeah, they're real nice about it.
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get folks driving by your house in all hours of the night?
Well, it all depends, you know, and I got a record out sometimes. There'll be kids out front and people spray paint my columns in front of my house, you know, hi, John, Harley Davidson, or whatever. Yeah.
and you don't mind that?
Well, I just go out there and wash it off.
Yeah, but after a while, you know, after like a couple of years of that.
Well, see, I don't got any place else. I don't have any place else to go.
Yeah. But you know, the reason you're there is you just feel comfortable there. That's your home.
Well,
now.
that's my friends are, my family's
Yeah.
there, and I guess I don't make friends real easy, so it's easy for me to stay there. And plus, you know, your head doesn't get out of proportion.
Yeah.
Because my friends, they say, oh, John, it's the same stuff you was playing 20 years ago. So they're not too impressed with it.
And you shoot, are the videos that we see, are those shot there?
I shoot everything in Indiana. I like to get people involved, and it's fun, you know, when you can get your old high school buddy to come do a video
your
with
neighbors
you.
and stuff. Yeah, that would be a big kick for the folks living there.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting people involved, your grandmother is on this album?
Yeah, she said to me, my grandma calls me Buddy, and she sang an old song from the Depression, and she goes, well, Buddy, I don't think it sounds very good, but if you like it, okay.
And you took her into a recording studio?
Well, I have my own recording studio in Indiana,
Yeah.
and so she just came over, and she was, you know, as nervous as I am doing this show.
Yeah. So that's great. Now, November 7th, you begin a big tour.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and play. I've been on the road for about 2.5 years, so
Yeah.
it's something to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah. What's the first city there?
I don't know.
Well, check before you get on the bus. Geez, it was great to see you. I've always wanted to meet you. I find this fascinating that you're still in Indiana. It's a great place to be.
Yep.
Nice to meet you,
Thank you.
John. We'll do a commercial, right? And we'll be right back.